Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the Aspire Triton. This sub-oak tank was sent to me by GearBest for review. And speaking of GearBest, I got a couple of interesting notes here. Normally sells for $50, and that's with free shipping. But if you stay tuned, in this video I'm going to give you a coupon code that you could get this for $29.99. So please stay tuned. Other things about GearBest, they have started a new sort of website, because some of you might know that GearBest sells more than just vaping gear. They have all kinds of cool electronics, quadcopters, toys. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, the Amazon of China, maybe? I don't know. So they have a GearBest Vapor store, and I'm going to go ahead and provide the link also below, as well as the link to this tank. And there's going to be some other links for some other stuff when I get to it. So please make sure that you go ahead and read the description box below and pick out all this information. Other things, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I need the support, so I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at the package real quick. I already opened it up because I was already checking it out. You get your tank with a big bore drip tip on top, and underneath here you get a 1.8 coil head, and you get a warning card. Also inside the tank there is a 0.4 coil head. Now let's go ahead and talk about what makes this particular tank special. It's what I consider standout features, why this is better than other tanks for certain people. Well, for one thing, easy top fill design. Very easy. All you have to do is just sort of turn this little top right here, just like that. It closes everything off, and then you could just sort of fill it in a hole, and I'll demonstrate that here very shortly. Also, 100% stainless steel, except for the glass here, which is real Pyrex glass. So last thing is the airflow. This has a lot of airflow. You have two large slits on the bottom right there, which are adjustable. Whoops, the tank is loose here because I had it open. You can go ahead and just turn this, just like this. You can see how the airflow sort of opens and closes there, and it does the same thing on the other side. You know, whatever it is on this side, it's on this side. Also, you can adjust the airflow up here. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. You can see how that opens and closes. There we go. So what this does is, instead of having to do the carb effect or letting air in your mouth along with what's coming through the tip, you could just sort of go ahead and adjust it here and then just suck from the drip tip. But you know, for me personally, I'd rather control it with my mouth than use the airflow here. But for some people, this is what they want. So you have the option. You could use it, or you don't have to use it. You could have your airflow wide open, or you could close it. Other features that this has is the 22.5 inch diameter is what this tank is. So we'll try it out on a couple devices. You get a standard 510 drip tip. I know there were some Aspire devices where it used a non-standard drip tip, but with this one, standard. So you can put whatever you want. It comes with a nice big bore drip tip there with a nice O-ring. You also get a lot of heat fins right here to help dissipate heat. And you can see how this comes off, just like that. And that's where you would fill it, right in there. So let's go ahead and take a break, and I'm going to give you the coupon code. So I mentioned that you could get this for $29.99 if you use the super secret coupon code. That coupon code is Triton. So when you go to the GearBest website and you go, just go ahead and click the link that I provide below. when you're checking out, where you can put in the coupon code, go ahead and enter Triton, and it will bring the price down to $29.99. It's cheaper right now, right here, than anywhere else on the internet. Okay, so we talked about the airflow and how to adjust it. Really nice. Let's talk about the different coils, and in order to do that, we're going to have to open up the bottom here. Like I said, this comes with a 0.4 coil right there. I'll go ahead and let that focus. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and unscrew it off the deck or the base, and we'll take a really close look at it. So what you're seeing is black down here. What they did was they color coded the insulator or the O-rings or whatever you want to call it down here, so you could easily identify what coils are what, because there are many coils available. Again, this kit comes with the 0.4, and it also comes with a 1.8, and you can see that has the blue on the bottom. You could also see the difference here. Your sub-ohm has a big hole in it, and this is ideal for lung hits, and this guy, the 1.8, is ideal for mouth to lung hits. So you would put this one up, open up all the airflow, and you would get some serious clouds. With the mouth to lung, you would use this, and you might want to close some airflow on the tank, and so basically this device is good for everybody. So you have a wide variety of coils, and I'll run down those really quick. You could get the 0.3 or 0.4 ohm coils, and they'll have the black insulator on it. And these coils are kind of special because they use a stainless steel tube filament in there for the coil. That's very unique, very different. While the higher ohm ones, like this one, the 1.8, use the traditional Canthal. So kind of unique there. There's also available which I don't have here, a 0.15 ohm nickel coil. For those of you who like to do temperature control, you have that option. Also, they make a rebuildable coil or RTA system that you could use if you prefer to build your own coil heads. So you have a lot of options here. Another thing is the cotton. The cotton that they use in here is Puff Brand organic cotton. You can see by the picture that I have up here. Just a side note, for those of you who like to rebuild, organic cotton can be kind of expensive, right? Well, about, I don't know, half a year ago, I came across this giant bag that you can get for like $6-7, I believe. Let me check my notes here, because I know I did. Yeah, $5.94 on Amazon. You could get all of this. So quit paying for those little packages of just a couple of squares. Then you could get this whole thing for $5.94. Link is provided below. Right off of Amazon. So I swear that people might just grab a couple of squares of this stuff and package it up in a little package and then sell it for more than that whole package costs. So just a side note there, something to help out my fellow vapors. So let's go ahead and put this together. I just wanted you to take a look here real quick at the base. Those of you who don't know me very well, I mispronounce lots of things, so just something you have to get used to with my channel. Alright, so we have this all together. Once you close it up, you don't have to open it on the bottom there to refill it anymore. You just fill it from the top. So what are we going to fill this with today? Well, just so happens last week I got my sample box, and in that sample box, let's see, I have a wake up call, because it's like a vanilla latte something, and this is Carpe Diem. I don't know how you pronounce that. Take a look there, and you can see how to spell it, how to say it. That's what we're gonna vape today. And the first device I'm gonna try this on is my MVP 3. right here. Now for this coil, the max recommended is 30 watts. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it on here, and then we're going to fill it up. I'm going to show you how easy this is to fill. You can see there's a little drop icon right there, and then over here there's a little person vaping icon. All you do is like twist the top. That's for filling. That's for vaping. That's for filling. That's for vaping. That's for filling. And look in here. You can see what's going on inside there. See how that's opening and closing the juice and airflow all in one turn right there. And by the way, you could turn it again around, and again it's going to be drip, vape, drip, vape, drip, vape. Okay, you all get the idea, right? I'm really wasting all your time. So we go ahead and set it to drip or to fill, drip in, fill, vape. I said it all wrong, didn't I? Fill, vape, fill, vape, fill, vape. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and fill it up. Keep in mind, you don't want to put the juice down that center hole. You see those side holes there? They're two side holes. That's where you want to put your juice. I'm going to go ahead and shake it up. Open this up. Childproof cap. Very good. By the way, I'm going to be reviewing the sample box next week. So go ahead and fill this up. You can see it filling up right there. Has no problem fitting my my dripper, my little drip thingy here. Did I say how many milliliters this tank is? Where's my notes? Where's my notes? 3.5 milliliter capacity. Okay, we're getting this filled up. We're getting there. We're getting pretty close. All right. Now I should have primed the heads, but I didn't. So we're gonna have to let this sit. I'll let that sit in a break between scenes here. All right. So now that that is filled up, I'll go ahead and push the top on, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn this to the smoking guy or the vaping guy. So see, it's right now. It's on the little dripper, the little drop, which means fill. Drip, whatever. I said drip so many times, I'm pissed off now. Now we'll go ahead and set the drop. Look at the bubbles coming up there. So what happened was it opened up the juice flow, and it also it gained a little bit of pressure when I pushed everything on there. So it's opening up the air and pushing the juice in there and just getting everything ready. So for the 0.4 ohm, the max is 30 watts, so I'm going to be trying the max. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start at 25. I'm going to start at 25 watts, and then we'll go ahead and bump it up to 30, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to let this sit for a couple of minutes, and we'll be back topside. So here it is again on top of my MVP. Again, the diameter is 22.5, so you can see that it fits the MVP perfectly. No problem, no overhanging or anything like that. I have my airflow wide open on the bottom. I have it closed on the top because the carbs that I do are, I like to do here, not automatically here. Some people like it. Alright, so for this coil, the 0.4 ohm, the one with the stainless steel filament tube, really cool, is from 25 to 30 watts is what the recommendation is on here. So, quick note, for sub-ohm tanks, make sure battery safety, use, if you have a mech mod, make sure you're using batteries that can handle the high amperages. I have a nice warning in the description box below, so enough said there. 25 watts, let's try it out. French vanilla latte with whipped cream. Very, very good. Good juice. Yum. Let's pump it up to 30 watts. By the way, when you sub-ohm, you want to cut down the amount of nicotine you're using in that juice. It is recommended that you do not use over 6 milligrams when you start sub-ohming, because you're using more juice. So you don't want to OD on nicotine. That wouldn't be good. I want to keep you all around so you can enjoy these fun things in life, and bacon. Bacon makes living worth it. All right, 30 watts. I got wind blowing out of my vent up there. Ah. Very, very, very good. Vapor production is spot on. Let's see if I can get any leaking going on here. I don't see any leaking going on. I got this wide open. Everything seems good. Of course, I had never met a tank that doesn't leak at all, but no leaking there. Now I have a Kanger guy right here, simple. And what I want to do is have that at 30. I just want you to see how it looks on the K-box. Just so you can see. There it is on the K-box. It doesn't, it's not the full width that the K-box can handle, but it still looks good on top of there. So just wanted you to see how it looks on several different mods, and we'll make sure it works on 2 right now on camera. Wow. It works. It works really good. Really good. And, I'm going to enjoy this. Wow. I like it. I like this juice. I'll be doing that review of the sample box. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to sample box if you know what it is and you weren't sure if you wanted it. I'm telling you, it's good. And we'll be doing a review on the sample box next week once I had a chance to try all these juices. So don't run the GearBest, or run to the link I provided below if you're interested in the Aspire Triton for $29.99. Use the coupon code Triton. If you don't, it's going to cost you $50. Get it for $29.99 with free shipping. Okay, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and bacon. No, and you. And I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.